heard from police. Now, longtime Badger fan Margaret Hiebing talks exclusively to us about getting tasered and her outrage over that.
Tony Galley joins us with Hiebing's emotional response to the police tactics inside Camp Randall last October.
This happened at last October's Penn State game, and police officials say longtime season ticket holder Margaret Hiebing resisted ejection from Camp Randall. Hiebing tells me she's still scarred from what happened and wants to set the record straight.
Very unfortunate.
Margaret Hiebing and her husband Roman have gone to Badger football games for years.
No, we're very, 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 very big Badger fans. Our ticket is the NC.
This Camp Randall surveillance video shows Margaret and Roman Hiebing at the end of overcrowded row 69, section U, as a police officer demanded Margaret Hiebing not sit in the aisle. Hiebing says she ultimately squeezed into her seat, recalling what happened next, and that police officer is almost too much for Hiebing to take.
I just couldn't believe what happened. Should never have happened. She should have left immediately after I was in my seat. I did nothing wrong.
As the video shows, a swarm of police officers carried away Margaret Hiebing, a completely sober 54-year-old woman, a woman with 2 knee replacements.
The other knee up, and then I have to climb up my legs.
A woman with physical limitations. Hiebing says she protested her ejection to limit physical pain on principle.
I did nothing wrong.
And once in the stadium's concourse, face down on the concrete, several times, police officers used a taser on Hiebing.
They tasered my ankle, and it was the most excruciating pain I've ever felt. It just shocked me. It was just terrifying. They ridiculed me. They said things like, oh, you're just standing up for your principles. Now where did this get you? Look where this got you. They taunted me.
When a fan kicks an officer, that's when the line is drawn.
UW Police Sergeant Jason Whitney has said Margaret Hiebing kicked at an officer in the stands, resisted throughout. Were you kicking or punching or resisting with all your force?
No.
Hiebing is fighting a disorderly conduct ticket, is fighting the memories. Have you been back to Camp Randall?
No, I haven't. No, I couldn't go back.
Margaret Hiebing concedes she kicked at one police officer when she says he twisted her surgically repaired knee as Hiebing lied face down on Camp Randall's concrete. Now, more than 24 fans who witnessed some of what happened have signed a petition to protest the police tactics used with season ticket holder Margaret Hiebing.
All right, did she say if they'll go back next season, Tony?
They're debating.
Okay, thanks. Hiebing's citation for that disorderly conduct charge goes to court next month. The Dane County District Attorney decided not to prosecute her criminally for all of this. Now, none of the videotape released by police nor video and photos we obtained from Camp Randall fans show Hiebing kicking anyone.